Good morning, HF, and welcome to a brand new episode of the VTV News Show. I'm Dylan Barnes.
And I'm Leah Rendeck. 6 days remain before we head out for a 5-day Thanksgiving weekend. Hard to believe that we're at this point of the year already, but it's here.
And it's a pretty busy time of the year too, at least for us here at VTV. This is the time of the year that we get prepared for our annual lip sync contest.
You probably heard on our show last week that we're looking for contestants for the 10th annual contest, and we still are. The application has gone out on your Google Classroom announcement page, and the time is running out to sign up.
The application deadline closes tomorrow, so if there's any chance you want to perform on stage in front of a sold-out audience, you need to do so today.
I mean, who doesn't want to win $400 right before the holidays? But make sure you sign up by tomorrow or you'll lose your chance to have a great time. And for you seniors, this is your last chance to be involved in a once-in-a-lifetime show.
We'll show you some performances from the past in just a little bit, but right now let's get into the announcements.
Interested in the LGBT right or allyship, or just want a safe space to be yourself? The Gender Sexuality Alliance will have a meeting today, and we will have a rescheduled talent show to showcase all of our abilities, and prizes will be available. Hope to see you from 3:30 to 5:30 in G5. Bus passes will be available.
Chinese Club will meet on Thursday in 205 North with Miss Ding. We will enjoy playing mahjong and jin kru while enjoying some homemade milk tea, as well as some different noodles.
There will be a DECA meeting immediately after school in E1 this Thursday. All current paid members, as well as those registered on 8 to 18, should plan to attend.
There will be an Environmental Vikings Club meeting Thursday, November 17th at 310 in room E30. We welcome new members. Bus passes will be available. If you have any questions, please email Ms. Luzinski or stop by room E30.
On November 18th, the library will be hosting an after-school book share from 3:15 to 4 p.m. in the back of the library. Staff and students, please join us for the fun and informal discussions about your favorite books. Please contact the school librarian, Ms. Rodriguez, with any questions.
Computer Club is hosting its fall lock-in on Tuesday, November 22nd from 6 p.m. to 7 a.m. Wednesday morning. If you like computer or console gaming, sign up on the HF 8 to 18 website. The cost is $20. Any questions can be addressed to the Computer Club sponsors listed on the HF website. Just a reminder, Computer Club meets each Thursday at 3 p.m. in T1.
Calling all visual artists. Create this year's magazine cover and win $100. Magical realism is the theme, and all rules and guidelines can be found at www.hfedda.org. The deadline is January 9th. See Miss Mustafa in A11 for questions.
Got a recipe for how to be a good friend, or letting go of someone, or finding yourself? Write an original recipe poem on any subject or theme and get published on hfedda.org and be entered into a prize raffle. The deadline is November 18th at midnight. Info and samples can be found at hfedda.org. See Ms. Mustafa in A11 for any questions.
Interested in auditioning for a play but never knew how? Think you're a good actor but haven't had the chance to shine yet? Now is your chance. Come out to our New Faces production titled Scampin'. This play is a classic comedy piece based on the original script by Molière. This show is open to freshmen, sophomore, and any upperclassmen who have been in 2 shows or less in their time at HF. The audition meeting is December 9th at 3:15 p.m. Put it on your calendar now. See Ms. Calderon for any questions.
Congratulations to members of the HF chess team for their performance at the Argo Team Tournament. The team finished in 3rd place and was led by senior Joshua Bray, who went 4-0 and finished in 1st place for board number 2. Sophomores Matthew Bryson and freshman S.A. Davis finished with a 3-1 record. The team competes at home this Tuesday against Bradley Bourbonnais.
That's all the announcements we have, but we do have some sports to report as well.
Congrats to Chidera Ozo, who was named to the Illinois Volleyball Coaches Association 2nd Team All-State, along with being selected All-Conference in the SWSC. Congrats to Dylan Hanna, Caroline Elfner, and Samantha Gordon, who are all named to the Illinois Volleyball Coaches Association Academic All-State Team.
Any students interested in playing softball this up-and-coming spring season needs to attend Coach Zimmerman's meeting in room B11 in the South Building this Friday, November 18th, starting at 3:30 p.m. Reach out to Coach Zimmerman with any questions.
If you've got a score you want to be shared with the school, send it to us at vtv@hf233.org.
All winter sports teams have had their tryouts and the winter season is already started. So stay tuned to VTV for the scores and highlights.
Speaking of sports starting, the Soccer World Cup is getting ready to begin, and VTV would like to get your 5th period class involved in following the tournament.
Teachers, Look for an email later today that asks if you'd like to get your 5th period class enrolled in the World Cup tourney from VTV. We'll assign your class a country, and then whichever country wins the World Cup, that class will win a prize.
Sign up today after receiving that email from Mr. Siselski, and we'll get you into the contest.
As promised, we'll end the show today with a look at some performances from Lip Sync Past. There have been some great acts, and if these don't get you wanting to perform on stage, I don't know what will.
Enjoy the performance and then make sure you are signing up on Google Classroom announcements for Lip Sync 2022. You do not want to miss this fun.
That's going to be a wrap on today's episode of VTV. We thank you for joining us today. I'm Leah Rendak.
And I'm Dylan Barnes. For everyone here at VTV, have a great day.
So